All right, friends, I need some help with this room. So this is the housekeeper's room. My first problem with it is that it's extremely dark. Now, my camera is brightening up the room, but I don't know how the camera does this, but this room is really very dark. Like in real life, you can barely see that desk in there. It's just completely lost in the shadows. I'm going to turn on this task lamp here, okay, just so I can see what I'm doing. I'm having a lot of trouble figuring out how to set up this room. Now, one thing I want to have in here is a bureau. The only one I have right now is really not appropriate for the room, and it's too big for the room. So obviously I need to get a smaller bureau. Here's one setup. I thought I could put the floor lamp here and put a little chair here. I was going to put an upholstered chair here, but I think I'm going to go for a rocking chair with a sewing basket on it. You know, like this is where she sits and does mending or reads a book or something like that. The reason I'm going to go with a rocking chair rather than an upholstered chair is just that I think that'll allow more visibility for the room. Now, another thing that I looked at was arranging the room a little differently. Maybe put the bed this way, put the heater at the end of the bed. Oh, sorry, I got you off camera. Maybe put the desk here. Now remember, I still need to get a chair for this desk. Put the bureau here, maybe. I think I like that a little better. What do you think? But then if I put the rug here, and I need a chair for the desk, I thought maybe I could actually have just a stool for the desk that slips under the desk so that it doesn't clog up the room so much. What do you think about that setup? And then I think I want to have a different light up there. I don't really love, I like the shape of that light, but as I said, it's just extremely dark in this room. I would put one more lamp or maybe even two, like one on the dresser and one on the desk. But then I thought about, you know, something brighter in the ceiling. But like, if I put something like this up here, I just think that's kind of like too big for the room. It just sort of overwhelms the room. This is a three lamp chandelier, and I just think that's a little too much. And the ceiling is not high enough to accommodate that in this room either. These ceilings are a little bit lower than the rooms in the rest of the house. So I think I'm kind of stuck with that light fixture up there. I could maybe put one on the wall somewhere, or maybe just hope that if I have some lamps on the desk and the bureau, that's going to provide enough light. And then still maybe a rocking chair rather than an upholstered chair here. What do you think? Do you like this setup better? Can't really see the radiator unless you come over here, but I don't know. That's probably okay. So I don't know. What do you think? Give me some suggestions, please.